Hello everyone, this is the day the Lord hath made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome to a psalm for today, a reassuring voice that Jesus is Lord. He's Lord of all. He's Lord everywhere. He's Lord all the time. He is objective truth. He's not subjective. He's objective. He is truth, and he is Lord. I've enjoyed my time in Thailand. I leave in a couple of days back to Arizona. Turned out to be quite a long journey, but what a blessed time. I enjoyed getting this condo set up. My good friends have allowed me the use of this condo. Another friend provided funding to buy a couch and chairs and a table and a rice cooker and different kitchen appliances and bedspreads and just everything. It's set up for future use for Christian leaders who might want time away in Bangkok. Thank you to my dear friends who've made this possible. I don't have a swimming pool in Arizona, so I thought I'd record today this live stream right here by the pool. Enjoyed a summer camp. Went to a day and a half, or basically 24 hours, an evening session and a morning session I was able to enjoy with a youth camp in Chai Nat province. It's north of Bangkok in central Thailand. Went really well and enjoyed it very much. We're talking about when we want to call on God and ask Him to rescue us and deliver us. These are psalms for deliverance, we could say. In Psalm 71:15, we read, "My mouth will tell of your righteous acts, of your deeds of salvation all the day, for their number is past my knowledge." Today's topic is, when we call on God to help us, what do we say to people about God helping us? The famous story is of the lepers who were healed and the few that came back to say thank you. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive. There's this responsibility in God for us to match His action with our words, match His action with our appreciation, match His actions with our praise. And it says, "My mouth will tell of your righteous acts all the day." This is a lot of talking. Let's start there. How much talking do you and I do about God and His righteous acts? I'm sitting here becoming well. It's His righteous acts. Just the way that God created the human being is righteous. The way that God created the cells, the way that God created the body, the way that God created everything about us. He is a great creator. He created relationships. He created, my goodness, we could talk all day just about creation. Many of us can go a whole day and not even mention God, not even think about God, let alone mention Him. But the psalmist is dancing with, okay, God is rescuing and delivering me. I am using my mouth to tell of His acts. I know people are tired of hearing my miracle story of healing when I was 3 years old. And God bless you for being tired of hearing my story. However, I will die telling my story because it's God's righteous act in my life that allowed me now 61 years of life here. Now, the last 61 years would have been amazing in heaven. It would have been amazing in eternity. Wherever you go when you die as a Christian, it would have been an incredible time. I know that. Tonight, Jesus said to the thief on the cross, "Thou shalt be with me in paradise." So, paradise would have been great. But if I had died at 3, I wouldn't know you. If I had died at 3, I wouldn't have Paula in my life. I wouldn't have my 4 kids. Jonathan, Keela, our 4 kids. Jonathan, Keela, Daniel, and Danae, their spouses, their children. I wouldn't have been able to share Jesus all over the planet. My mouth will speak of his righteous acts until the day that I die. Now, that's not the only righteous act. That's the one I feature in my story because it's easy to tell. I could tell of God healing me of tuberculosis. I could tell of God, and the list is long, over and over and over again. Miraculous provision, fantastic relationships, people who love me and care for me. By God's grace, my mouth will tell of your righteous acts and your deeds of salvation all the day. I am saved. I was saved. I am being saved all the day long. Hey, what's God doing in your life today? He's saving me. Saving is not, here's a big word, punctiliar. It's not point in time. Saving is progressive. It's continual. It's continuous action in the present time that we are experiencing the salvation of our God. Then notice the last part of verse 15, for their number is past my knowledge. For their number is past my knowledge. The deeds of God are beyond what I even know. I thank you, Lord, for A. Well, there's more than we ever could imagine behind A. So when you say A, B, C, now there's more than we could imagine behind one letter. Now there's more than we can imagine behind another letter. And when you put them together in any variety of combinations, there's more than we could even know. The number of God's righteous acts and the number of God's deeds of salvation are past our knowledge. Perhaps you weren't healed of disease Q, but God has blessed issue number 12 in your life. God has blessed issue number 4 in your life. The idea is that the infinite God's acts are infinite. You wouldn't want to say there is a limited number of righteous acts to an unlimited God. You don't want to say there are a limited number of salvific actions of a God where there is an unlimited salvific action. And so their number is past my knowledge. We are able to celebrate. We are able to rejoice. We are able to acknowledge. And notice, it is with my mouth. It's not, I think of your righteous acts all the day. No, with my mouth will I tell. So, put a righteous act of God on your social media once a day. Put a righteous act of God at every dinner time. Put a righteous act of God with your mouth to every friend. Hey, have I told you what God's done lately in my life? Just keep that going. The righteous acts of God. The righteous acts of God with my mouth. Now, yesterday we talked about the righteous acts of God being personalized. This is my mouth. It's not only my mouth, but it is God's righteous acts on my behalf. So we can say, God, you've done all these righteous things in my life on my behalf, and I celebrate those, and I praise and honor you for what you have done for me. For example, God provides is wonderful. God provided for me. Now we've personalized it. Jesus saves is wonderful. Jesus saved me is personalized. Jesus heals. Jesus healed me is personalized. So brothers and sisters, we're hitting the 10-minute mark of my Psalm for the day. God bless you. Stay strong. With your mouth, declare today the righteous acts and God's deeds.